Hello students, welcome to today's video. This is your classroom live learning for life. In this video, we are going to learn what are latitudes and longitudes and how to locate a place on globe with the help of latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes. First of all, we are discussing about latitudes. These latitudes are imaginary circle parallel to the equator. You can see these parallel circles are latitudes. See, the main latitude is the equator. So from the equator, you can see these latitudes drawn parallel to the poles. So the distance of a place, they grow smaller towards the poles. So from equator to the poles, you can see that the latitudes are growing small. So the distance of a place decreases from equator to poles. That means the distance of a place near to the equator is larger than the poles. Now, how to measure a latitude? Latitudes are measured in degrees from 0 to 90. So you can see that this is the equator. Equator is 0 degree, 0 to 90. That means from equator to North Pole, there are 90 latitudes. For example, if the lines are above the equator, they are measured in degrees north. That means, see here you can see 30 degree north, 60 degree north. That means this latitude is 30 degree north of equator. Otherwise, it will be above the equator. If the lines are below the equator, they are written as 30 degree south, 60 degree south. So if the lines are below the equator, they are measured in degrees south. Now, latitude of the equator is 0 degree and that of the poles are 90 degrees. See, this is the 0 degree latitude, that is the equator, and the latitude of the poles, that is the North Pole is 90 degrees north and the South Pole is 90 degree south. Now, the total number of the latitude is 180. That means northern hemisphere 90 latitudes are there and southern hemisphere 90 latitudes are. Total number of latitudes are 180 in number. Now, latitude is an angular distance. Now, how to calculate the degree, the latitude of a place? Here you can see we have studied that latitudes are measured in degree, north or south of equator. Now, latitude of a place is an angular distance. How this angle is made? You can see this is the center of the earth. So latitude of a place is the angular distance of that place north or south of the equator as measured from the center of the earth. Center of the earth you can see here, and from this latitude make 30 degree angle. This latitude make 60 degree angle from the center of the earth. Now, this angle is the latitude of this line and this 30 degree is the latitude of this line. This is how we are calculating latitudes. Hope you understood. That means from the center of the earth, the lines or the latitudes makes what angle? That angle is the latitude of that particular place. So here for example, this line makes 30 degree from the center of the earth to the equator. That is why this latitude is 30 degree. Same here also. So from 0 degree equator, from 0 degree equator to the North Pole 90 degree, there are 90 latitudes are calculating like this. Same happens in south also. From the equator, how these angles are made? Like that, each angle is representing that particular latitude of that place. Now, what are the main latitudes? Here you can see that there are 5 main latitudes are there. The most important is the equator, as this equator passes through the center of the earth and it divides the earth into 2 equal halves. That is, the northern part is the northern hemisphere and the southern part is the southern hemisphere. Now the next is the Tropic of Cancer, which passes through the 23.5 degree north. You can see this is the latitude of Tropic of Cancer. From 0 to this line, it makes the angle 23.5 degree north. That is why its latitude is the same. And the next is Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle, you can see this is 66.5 degree north. That means this line, this latitude from the center of the earth, it makes 66.5 degree angle. Okay, now in the southern hemisphere, you can see this line is the Tropic of Capricorn, that is 23.5 degree south, because this is in the southern hemisphere. This is Tropic of Cancer is in the northern hemisphere, that is why it is measured as north. Now Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south. Okay, so these are the main latitudes, or they are known as main parallels. Why they are known as parallels? Because they are parallel to the equator. Next is longitudes. You can see here the vertical lines drawn. Okay, these vertical lines drawn on a globe is known as the longitudes. Main longitude, that is known as the prime meridian, and the prime meridian is the most important longitude. Total number of longitudes are 360. That means 180 in the west and 180 in the east. So all these longitudes meet at the same point, or it starts from the same point, that is the North Pole, and it stretches to the South Pole. Now, longitude is also an angular distance. How is it an angular distance? The longitude of a place is the angular distance of that place east or west of the prime meridian. You can see this is the prime meridian. So from the east and west of that particular place, how much it is making the angle, that is the angular distance of that place. So you can see here this longitude is the 40 degree east longitude. This is in the eastern side. So the longitude, how this 40 degree is calculating is from the center of the earth, it makes the angle of 40 degree. That is why this place longitude is 40 degree. You have studied what is latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes are horizontal lines, longitudes are vertical lines. Now, drawn north and south, drawn west and east. Or you can see these latitudes are from north to south. Here in longitudes, you can see they have drawn west to east. Then they never meet because they are parallel lines. They never meet, but the longitudes meet at the poles. It starts from it meet at the North Pole and stretch to the South Pole. Now length decreases from equator to poles. How? The length you have studied from the equator to the North Pole or South Pole, the distance of the place is decreasing. But here you can see in the longitude they are in equal. Now what is a grid system? The latitude and longitude you understood very well. So these lines, latitudes and longitudes, intersect each other to form a network. You can see here the network. These lines are intersecting each other to form a network, and this network is called the grid system of the earth. This grid system helps us to find out or locate any place on the earth. Now you can see here, for example, this line, latitude and longitude, wherever they intersect, these particular points are the location of certain places. You can see how it is. See here, for example, these 1, 2, 3 are 1, 2, 3, 4 are longitudes, and A, B, C, D are latitudes. Now we have to find out an imaginary place known as P. Now the location of P is in the latitude A and the longitude 2. You can see these both lines intersect in this particular point, so that the location of the imaginary place P is this one. Next, the imaginary place Q. This Q is located in the longitude 3 and the latitude B. Where they meet each other or intersect each other, that particular point is the location of the imaginary place Q. Now, again, if we come to the imaginary place R, the longitudes 4 and latitude C. Where these two lines are intersecting each other is this particular point. That is why this is the location of R. This is how we are finding out the location of places on Earth. For example, another example is given. This is taken from your textbook. To find location on the globe, suppose that PZV is a circle. Now you can see we are finding out in this way. So V is an imaginary place, and to find out the location of V, how can we find out the latitude and longitude of V? For finding out this, you can use a protractor. So from we are starting from the center of the Earth. Okay. So from the center of the Earth, when we draw an angle like this to the equator, how much is this angle in the protractor you are getting? That is 50 degree. So that this V, the point V, this latitude is 50 degree. So the imaginary place V is locating in the latitude 50 degree. Okay. Now we have to find out the longitude of this imaginary place V. Now you can see this longitude goes like this, and from the center of the Earth you have to measure the angle with the protractor like this. Okay, then you will get 20 degree. So you can calculate that the longitude of the imaginary place or the point V is 20 degree west. So you can calculate that this place or the imaginary point V lies in the 50 degree north. Why? Because 50 degree north, it is in the northern hemisphere, this latitude, and 20 degree west, this line 20 degree, it is in the western side. Okay, so western direction. So 20 degree west is the position fixed for 4 point V on Earth. This is how we calculate longitude and latitude. Now for example, another example, you have to find out the location of Gandhinagar. You can see here Gandhinagar, where this Gandhinagar is located. Gandhinagar is located in the latitude 23.12 degree north. Gandhinagar is in the northern hemisphere. It's in India. India is in the northern hemisphere. So here 23.12 degree north latitude is coming like this, and the longitude 72.41 degree east, you can see here. So where these two lines are intersecting each other, this is Gandhinagar. Okay. Now another one, Vadodara. You can see that Vadodara is in the latitude 22.30 degree north and longitude 72.18 degree east. So this is how we have to calculate locations of these two places. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.